Welcome and hello everyone. For the subject IMD 212, for this assignment, we are required to create or choose any company. So we have decided to choose from Malaysia, that is Crossover, premium stickers and lifestyle store. So before I start, let me introduce our group member. The first one is Muhammad Rakib Ansari bin Saiful Muluk, second one Adi Azhar Zidan bin Azamri, Muhammad Ariz Zafri bin Zulkifli, and Ahmad Naufal bin Ahmad Reza. Next. Okay, so the introduction of this company. Name of the company is Crossover. Crossover is a premium sneakers and lifestyle store. Crossover brings a breath of fresh air with their passion for embracing individualism and self-expression through their unique and trendy fashion. Crossover has established itself as the go-to store for hard-to-find label and up and coming streetwear since its beginning. Nature 1.2, nature of this business is clothing and sneakers. Crossover has expanded their range of merchandise to include other streetwear and accessories such as clothes, bags, and eyewear in addition to their extensive sneakers collection. Our store not only sell crossover items, but we also sell various international brand items such as Nike, Vans, Puma, and others. Next. Okay, the scope of operation. This company major activity is selling exclusive apparel, footwear, and lifestyle brands. Crossover also bring innovation and variety by bringing international clothing brands to look more attractive and stylish. Our aim is to bring brands that are different or collection that are limited, not easily available here. Crossover is a sole dealer in Malaysia and also hold the highest part of the sneakers brand and a few selective brand names such as Wako Maria, Neighborhood, and Kumba. Each brand within Crossover is carefully searched and selected to ensure it represents values that are parallel to Crossover core principles. Ours, for the purpose, our business aims to connect with the community, grow as a brand through our own way. The establishment of our brand is to form a community as well as to provide exposure to the public about sneakers and apparel. Brand brought into our store are different in their own way, identity and set of value that resonate well with what crossover stands for. We want our customer to wear crossover item with full confidence and style. Thus, that is the uniqueness and purpose that crossover want to show and bring to customer. Okay, our company background. Our name company is Crossover. Our store is located at Mid Valley Mega Mall, Kuala Lumpur. So here is the email. Our website, main activities is selling exclusive apparel, footwear, and lifestyle brands. Our date of commencement is 1st April 2005. Date of registration 29 April 2005. And this is our registration number, name of bank, bank, and bank account number. Next. Okay, this is our organization chart. Our general manager is Datuk Mustafa Kamal. Manager of Marketing Department, Adi Azanji dan Azambi. For the Manager of Finance Department, Muhammad Rakib Ansari bin Saiful Muluk. Manager of Operation Department, Muhammad Ariz Zafri bin Zulkifli. And Manager of Administration Department, Ahmad Naufal bin Ahmad Reza. So I pass to my friend to proceed this.
Alright, thank you, Aidil. So for our company vision, our vision is to bring the world closer to our customer, and our mission is to innovate, to lead, to enhance, to provide best value product and services to global customer. Second, to make a difference through our branding to stay ahead of fashion trends. Our objectives is to not only be a leader in streetwear retail, but also uh, uh, is not to be leader in streetwear retail at Southeast Asia, but also to lead the innovation of premium goods and also services. So this is our company logo, and our motto is be reasonable, demand the impossible. For scope of department, the first one is general manager, tasked with overseeing daily business activities, improving our business functions, training head of departments, managing budgets, developing strategic plans, creating policies, and communicating business goals. Ensure the company runs smoothly and meets its objectives by developing short and long-term plans and evaluating monthly and annual reports. For marketing department, responsible for managing in the marketing chapter of products and companies so that they can be widely introduced either at the community level, domestically and internationally. Next, for finance department, responsible in managing finance so that the company is always in a stable financial situation and does not fall into debt problems, ensuring that the company always make a profit to ensure that management, marketing and operation costs run smoothly. For operation department, ensure the company operations are in a good conditions, starting from the product manufacturing stage, product packaging and product delivery went smoothly. The operations and department manager should also be responsible for the quality of the product is at the best level. For administration department, to ensure that the company administrative structure is in order and good, this need to be structured carefully because the administration of each department must be in the best condition so as not to affect the company operations. Manager must ensure that all the staff are in a good performance. So this is our product details. So this is crossover as modest, conception ability, the Blackpink. Crossover as most is a collaboration present the new design of crossover logos interpret with the idea of futuristic and monotone visual in black and white, and the price is 99.90. So our second product is crossover CMOS D3 Black. The price is 49.90. It's a crossover CCMAT is very functional mask for 4 layers filtrations, 65/35 woven polyester cotton, 4 layers filtration, less stick binding, reflection print, and also hand washable. So for our third product is a Johnny Tote Bag Black. The price is 109.90. Crossover Sing Summer 2021 collection. Canvas Super, international pocket, side pocket with zip closure, reinforced base, 37 cm height, wide is 53 cm, and the diameter is 50 cm. So I will pass for the next presenter. Thank you.
Next slide is the transaction and workflow of each department. Firstly, we gather all the information and submit an order request. So the next is any attachment should be sent to buying service, and a package of all order materials should be kept on hand for auditing. So the next is generate a batch report. Is reject or the accept. When we accept, general manager approve purchase order. The department is told that the purchasing request has been cancelled. So the next slide. So what is the type of transaction organized meeting workflow? So the first we have to check the meeting schedule. So the first thing we do is make a list of everything that has to be discussed, including the agenda, the location, and the attendance. So get ready by preparing minutes of meeting using agenda that have been created. All employees who will be involved should be informed. Send the meeting minute to the general manager, and after the meeting, update of all of the information received. So next slide. Next slide is about the marketing department. It is about the type of transition collaboration workflow. So first thing we go through agency onboarding process, and next thing we sign a project proposal, and then define the project scope, get into review and the purpose process. Finally, we got transaction complete. So next slide. So this is the type of the transaction contract workflow law. So the first thing we need to document standard form and bespoke contract, and then document agreement draft. We check and send the draft and draft accept, and then the transaction is complete. So next slide. Next slide is about the type of transaction rental workflow. So the first thing, we have to choose another company that we send the letter about the rental, and we receive an approved rental agreement, and then the trust complete action. The next slide. The next slide is the type of transaction sponsorship workflow. So the first is we choose a correct company, then send a letter agreement. Then we got a letter received and approved. Again, we sign the agreement and this transaction is complete. So next slide. So this is the type on transaction start of order workflow. We add a new order, submit order form to supplier, order receipt form, and then submit in invoice, transaction complete. That is operational department. Or the next slide is Ahmad Naufal.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the type transaction, manual membership registration. So for the first, we give the membership form to the customer who asks, and then explain about the membership, wait the form to fill up by the customer, and update customer data into the system. After that, give the membership card to the customer. So for the finance department, which is the transaction is payroll, onboard employee and define payroll policy, gather employee inputs and validate employee inputs, view the staff attendance record for that given month. If it's unsatisfied, using the attendance record, recalculate the entire pay. And then after that, satisfied, distribute payslip and tax computation sheets. Staff should be notified by email. So for this one is classification of business activity. So we have DA for administration department, DM for marketing department, DO for operation department, DF for financial department, DOR for delivery order, OM for organized meeting, MOU for memorandum of understanding, OP for purchase order, and the last one, RQ is request of quotation. So for this is administration department. So you got a table here. So for the activity, we have organized meeting, personal administration, and purchase order. And for this one is marketing department. So we have only collaboration. And this is operational department. And the activity will be involved in consulting, customer service, invoice, and stock. And for the last one is financial department. So we have management of tax, payroll, and bookkeeping. So that's all for our group. Thank you.